How are y'all, and welcome back to another episode here on KCG Plays. My name is Kevin, and today we're playing Luck Be a Landlord. Now there's been a new update a few days ago, so let's just check that out. They've added some new content, symbols, and changed the way things work, I think. So new content, added apartment floors. With each unlocked apartment floor up to the 9th floor currently, you have the option of making the game more challenging. You select your floor at the start of a new run. So I'm not sure how they work, but we'll see. They've added some more symbols, some more items, and modified some stuff. So let's see what they have done. So they've decreased the cost of the 7th, 8th, 10th and 11th payment by 25 coins. Increased the cost of the 6th payment by 25 coins. Increased the amount of removal tokens given per email by 1. That's excellent. That definitely needed, I think. Reworked Ancient Lizard Blade, so it now gives 6 coins per spin and gives 1 coin less for each symbol in your inventory with a quantity of 2 or more. Cannot give less than 0 coins. Excellent, because basically Ancient Lizard Blade was untakeable for quite a lot of builds, so at least now you can take it. Bartender now has a 10% chance of adding a symbol instead of 5%. That should make it a lot better with dwarfs. Hexathievery has had its wording clarified to note as 30% chance of taking 6 coins. So they've just, I think that's what it always did. I've never actually taken it. I don't think it's good. So it always functioned like that. They've just clarified it now. Miner now gives 10 coins for each symbol he destroys, which makes the miner a lot better because before that it wasn't great. Okay. So what, and just a few notes about why he did it. Basically just wanted to make the game, he thought it was a bit too challenging in the last update, so he just wanted to make it a bit easier to make it more enjoyable, and the new apartment floors are providing the challenge. Okay. Ancient Lizard Blade, yeah, just because it was useless basically before, the way it was before. And just to make the bartender a little better. Many players were completely ignoring mining, that's true. Like myself, I very rarely pick the miner and hoping to get just mining pick or geologist to break their ores. Very true. Miners given kind would make them more viable in the early game. Definitely worth picking them up before you pick up either of these choices, and then just a load of bug fixes. Okay, so let's jump into the game and see how that has changed. Select my apartment floor. I'll just go with the 1 to start off with. Enjoy your stay, so it's still 25 coins due in 5 spins. Okay, maybe we'll take miner now for the first time. I will take shiny pebble. Okay, let's take a B, I think is the best. Let's take a cheese in the hopes we pick up a mouse. Will I go miner? I will go miner. Okay, rent due. I think a 5-sided die is quite good. 3 coins whenever you spend removal symbols. Okay, that's new. I'll take it. Okay, I will take a toddler. And I will take a monkey, I guess. I'll take an early coal. If we're going to go with a kind of gems build. I'll take another shiny pebble. Diamonds will definitely help us kind of bring up the average per symbol. Oh, I'll take a ninja. It's just worth 2. And here I'll take, I guess, black pepper if we're going to be destroying symbols. Not a big fan of either of the other 2. Okay, here we don't need a bounty hunter. So I'll take a beer. We may pick up a dwarf. I wouldn't mind a dwarf and a bartender. Take a key there. Okay, we already have a toddler. Do we want General Zarif? The last run we had nice... Oh, this is new. Bubble. Gives 2, destroys itself after giving coins 3 times, and is destroyed by the toddler. Okay, interesting. I'll skip any of these. We had a nice General Zarif build in our last video. General Zarif and then into flowers. It went endless. I'll take an ore now for the miner. Let's see what we get. Okay, do I want another shiny pebble? I guess it's better than taking nothing. We definitely will be wanting a geologist to kind of clean up the bad ores and things that we get from the miner. I'll take a wine and I will take a fruit basket, I guess. Okay, picked up a pearl. Let's re-roll here. Oh, target. Uncommon. Gives 2. Gives 10 when destroyed, but what is able to destroy it, I wonder. The new symbol, so we'll take it. I will take the bubble. Eaten by the toddler straight away. Okay, here I will skip this one. Okay, I'll take a dwarf because we have the wine and the beer somewhere. Okay, at this stage I don't want an oyster. I'll take a lockbox because we do have a key. And we made that rent payment without too much trouble. Does the miner destroy a golem? It doesn't. Well, I'll take the golem. And I'll take the fish tank, I guess. The other two aren't that useful. Okay, I'll take a coconut for the monkey. I think that will be worth more than the void stone. And a golden arrow is just an excellent addition, no matter what build you're doing. Okay, I'll take another bubble. Oh, pity the monkey didn't get hit by the golden arrow there. I'll take another key, I guess. We still don't have much of a scaling build going on here at the moment, which isn't great. I will take a beer for the dwarf. I don't think I want a tomb. I think I'll take a void stone. That's just always better than nothing. Okay, we made that rent payment. So we now have 2 removals. I will take a... Which one of these is worth more? That will give us 20, won't it? Yeah, he gives 5x and he gives 10x. Okay, I'll take the wine, which is worth 20. Cleaning rag, because we'll hopefully have a good few ores in this build. Sapphire, excellent. How's our inventory? Okay, it's looking quite full. Do we have a key? We do. I'll take the lockbox and I shall remove. That is worth 2 now. So the coin is still only worth 1, so I'll take that out. Pearls are only worth 1 as well. They're not great. So I'll remove our pearls. I like to keep around between 22 and 25 symbols. Maybe a bit higher if you have symbols that are about to be removed, but generally I don't like too many symbols. I'll take the lucky capsule there. We need a rare to kind of give this build a direction. Cultist hasn't been changed. I'll take the diver. That will start clearing up these pearls. Nice. I don't want another shiny pebble. I will take a safe. Eventually we'll pick up a key. Okay, I'll take a pinata because we do have the toddler. And I shall take a ore, I guess. Okay, we're not doing too bad. We could definitely do with some more rare symbols. I wouldn't mind a dame, something like that. Okay, we made that rent payment without too much trouble. We don't want any of these. I don't want a General Zaraf, 30% chance. I don't want a Hexa Draining. We're still not sure what destroys the target. Can it be destroyed? I don't know. We don't want any of these though, unfortunately, so we will skip. I'll take tax evasion, although it does make thieves worthless. Okay, we're getting 68, not so bad. Hexa destruction. Is there anything we'd be sad to lose from here? The diamond and the dive are really the only thing, but still won't take it. I don't think hexas are very good, just don't like them. Maybe if they all give 4. Okay, I'll take the geologist, and I think at this stage we can remove the miner. It was I think the update did its job though. It was decent in the early game, it definitely worth taking, but you still need a geologist to kind of clean up the stuff that is left. All these shiny pebbles. Does the geologist eat sapphire? He does, yeah, perfect. Okay, do I want another dwarf? I do not. I'll take the wine for the dwarf. We already have a cheese. I'll take a rabbit fluff to, now that we're getting rid of the shiny pebbles, it'll help our rarity. Okay, I'll take a bubble, I guess. Gives me coins and removes itself. How are we doing? We're getting about 40, so we'll easily make our next rent payment. I don't want any of these. Okay, let's pay up. Let's see what we get. 425 in 8 spins, not too bad. Getting 2 removal capsules. I'll take a big ore, and I'll take jack-o'-lantern for the toddler. There was a new symbol there, but I didn't actually see it. A new item, I mean. I clicked on jack-o'-lantern too quickly to read what it was. I'll have to go back and watch this video myself and pause it to see what that actually does. Okay, mine is quite good, but I don't want mining pick. So let's reroll. Item capsule is quite good. I guess I'll take that. What happened to the target? Oh, destroys targets that are pointed to. So the arrows now destroy targets. Excellent. Okay, that's good. That'd make bronze arrows slightly better, I think, because they can now destroy targets. They're still not great, but I'll take a golem there, or we just want as much ore as possible for our geologist. Okay, I will take a key. That means if you have a arrow, a target is just worth taking. Take a bubble for our toddler. I don't want a second toddler, but I will take an oyster. Although we do have a diver, which I've kind of forgotten about, to be honest, but hopefully I didn't miss too many things. I will take another geologist. What are our chances that all our symbols will be different? We actually, well, we have 2 geologists, but I think it could hit every now and again. Okay, we don't want any of these. I'll take a big urn. I guess it does give 2, and we might get something that destroys it, so I think it's worth taking. We have a few empty spaces on the board. So I'll take a pinata for the toddler. Now that we have jack-o'-lantern, the toddler is not too bad. I think it's given 12 for everything it destroys. So if it destroys a few things and then gets hit by the golden arrow, it'll be decent. Goose. I was actually, there's a Reddit, on the Reddit thread for Luck Be a Landlord, someone's put up a video which kind of tells you how good Goose is, and because it is worth more than one, because it does have a chance of getting me a golden egg. And I think the consensus was, well, he did loads of maths, but to break it down, before the first rent payment it's worth taking Goose, I think, and after the second rent payment it's not. After the first rent payment it's not worth taking Goose, which jives with like my gut feeling is that it isn't great, and the guy did a load of math, and yeah, the consensus was also that it wasn't great. Okay, I will take a bronze arrow, I guess. So definitely worth checking out that video if you're interested. I'll take a crab for the diver. He's probably feeling a bit left out. I'm taking loads of things for the geologist, but not much for the diver himself. Okay, do we have a key? We don't. I'll take a coconut half so for the monkey. And it looks like we're easily winning this one. Okay, pay up. We can almost already make the next rent payment. I'll take a bartender. And we want to pick up a dame. X-ray machine, if you have geologist, is not good. You'll just end up with a load of emeralds and rubies, because the geologist actually prefers the uncommon and the common things that it produces. So I will take Pizza the Cat. I did a run where I had X-ray machine and geologist. It's on the YouTube channel somewhere, so you can check that out if you want to see what that interaction was like. It was, I think we won, I'm not entirely sure, but I think we won that run. And we had many, I think I had like 11 emeralds and 5 or 6 rubies, I can't quite remember. We had a lot of each, but we didn't get a single diamond, I don't think. I do have a cheese taken a while ago, so I'll take the mouse to get rid of it. And if only it could get hit by an arrow, but it didn't. Doesn't matter too much, we should make the next rent payment without too much trouble. I'll pick up another key. Oh, arrows buffing arrows, not great. I'll take another golem. Okay, I'll pick up, I guess, a goldfish for the diver is actually better, except I have goldfish bowl, which I forgot about. Probably in the long run still better after 10 spins. Okay, let's re-roll here and pick up a oyster. Now the question is, I think I will remove the diver. Where is he? There. And I'll take out, I'll also take out the flower and the bee. So now the oyster will just keep on feeding us pearls for the geologist. Okay, I'll take a lucky capsule. And we made this rent payment with double the amount, so 675. I don't want any of these. Let's re-roll. I don't want any of these either. I will take the lockpick. So we can now remove the key, although I might as well keep it while we have empty spaces. I'll take a lockbox, so. And I'll take another coal. How's our inventory doing? 27 symbols. Okay, let's get rid of this key. Or is that the worst thing in our inventory? It currently is, yep. And after that, I think I will get rid of The cats, I think. Possibly. Although they are given 2, so they're not too bad. I'll take a shiny pebble. Okay, I'll take a white stone, I guess. And I guess a reroll capsule. A beer for the dwarf. And we'll skip all these. I want to keep my rerolls for after the rent payment, where they're guaranteed to find rares. Take a shiny pebble. Okay, this is the last rent payment, I believe. 777 during 10 spins. We should easily make that. Okay, let's see what we've got. King Midas. I haven't yet had a King Midas run, but this is not the run. I don't want any of these. I suppose the witch could have been alright with the cat, but it's not great. I will take green pepper, I guess. Okay, we don't want any of these. We're making 94 per run, which isn't bad. How's our inventory? 25 symbols. Okay, let's remove the cherry. And we shall remove ninja as well. I don't want any of these. I wouldn't mind picking up some way of breaking ores. Urns, I mean. Breaking urns. Okay. I guess take a goldfish for the bowl. It's better than nothing. And we just produced a chemical 7. Nice. Take a lockbox, I guess. And hit by a golden arrow and a bronze arrow. Excellent. We're at 128. Lovely. That dwarf is drinking away. We just got another chemical 7. Excellent. I will pick up a pinata for the toddler. I'll take another beer for the dwarf. I might actually consider picking up a second dwarf. And maybe removing the monkey. Okay, I'll take an item capsule. How's the inventory doing? 27 symbols, but that's at least 5 of them need to be destroyed. 6, okay, not bad. We got rabbit fluff, or shedding season, I mean. So, and we have unlocked floor 2. This time your landlord was internally imprisoned. We have unlocked floor 2 and endless mode. Okay. Shall we continue playing in endless mode? Sure. I'm not sure exactly how far this build goes, but I think it is truly endless. We'll do a few just to see if it scales properly, but I think with the arrows it probably does. Yeah, we're getting 200 there. Our geologists aren't worth super amounts yet. Only 21 and 11, but I'll take a lucky capsule. Yeah, we're getting 200 in that spin as well. I'll take a wealthy capsule. I wouldn't mind picking up a dame. Eventually we're going to get some martinis from the bartender. I think a wild card is just always decent. And a second oyster will be excellent for helping the geologists grow faster. We've gotten another diamond. Not too bad. I'll just take that lockbox. Okay, we don't want any of these. And I guess I will take a second dwarf. How's our inventory looking? 27 symbols. I think we will clear out the... We'll wait for the toddler to clear out the candy, and then we will remove probably the monkey first and then the toddler. Okay, we made our first rent payment easily. We can already make our second rent payment. I don't want any of these. I will take another silver arrow, and I'll take a small symbol bomb, and we're looking for coal is decent and not another dwarf, so I'll skip that. Let's remove the monkey and the mouse. The cats can probably be removed as well, but I just want to wait. We might get the one that is a lucky cat. I'll take void creature there. Okay, we only made 100 in that one, so let's skip this. Oh, that gel just went up quite nicely. 150, not too bad. We'll take a sapphire. They can get eaten by the geologist. I wouldn't mind the quiver item, of course. Making all these arrows hit 2 things would be great. Toddler got hit there with 2 arrows, not bad. We have removed the mouse, so the cheese is worthless to us. Okay, I guess pick up another beer. Okay, I guess a goldfish will actually in the long run give us more than a void creature. 96 from that geologist, not bad. Let's skip these. Oh, we're going to get a giant dwarf here. Or 12, not too bad. Okay, let's skip this. All our arrows are pointing at not much. Okay, we'll pay up that one. And 2,000 left over. So we did make money in the last one. Well, not make money, but we didn't lose any. Okay, we don't want any of these. Barrel of dwarfs, I don't particularly want. I will take conveyor belt though. That'll just flood our deck with oysters and beer and things. So that should give us a nice bonus. Okay, removal capsule is great. And we don't want any of these. Let's remove the toddler, I guess, at this stage. We'll take a lockbox. How are we doing? We're not making 200 a spin. So basically we're just waiting until the geologist gets hit by a few arrows at the same time, and that should make our rent payment. Okay, what's this? Tedium capsules. Destroys itself. Gives 5. This is new. Gives 5 coins when destroyed. At least one of the symbols to add after this spin will be common. That's quite handy in some builds. Like if you have golden carrot, you basically never find common symbols anymore, which can be annoying. If for example you need to get a flower or something for your build, you could have all the suns, but without flower they're not much good. This gives you a chance at least of getting a flower. So I think a good addition to the game. Okay, we made 300 there. I'll take some more coal. Let's skip all of these. $150 on that spin. I'll take another oyster. How are our symbols looking? 29 symbols. A bit high. Okay, I'll take a golem. A giant coal here. Pay up. Okay, so we actually lost money on that. We didn't quite make our symbol. I'll take another geologist though. And I'll take Mori the rabbit. It will improve our rabbit fluff. And I won't take a beer. I don't think it's worth it. But I will remove. What are our worst symbols? This gives 4. I think I will remove the cat at this stage, and I should remove the urn. Do I want another rabbit fluff? 31 symbols. I'll take it. It'll improve the rarity of things I pick up. Okay, lucky capsule. Okay, we made 200 on that spin. That's not so bad. Should I pick up a dame? These are all destroyed symbols. I think so, with the amount of diamonds we have. And it'll also allow me to eat the martinis that the bartender produces. He hasn't yet produced one, but in theory he will. Okay, we don't want any of these. Okay, we'll definitely make the next rent payment. I'll take another pearl for the geologists. Help if our arrows pointed at, you know, stuff. But that's the way they are. Okay, skip all these. Oh, this geologist is feasting. Okay, let's skip all these. Buffing caps, I guess, could have been worth it. I will take the buffing capsule. Excellent, this diamond should be worth a fair amount. 64, not too bad. Okay, pay up. Okay, if we make this next rent payment, that'll be the question. I could take a Mrs. Fruit, and the protractor is brilliant. This will allow me to build up something, another as a source of income. Okay, and I guess we'll start taking oranges for Mrs. Fruit. Although how big is our inventory? 32 symbols, it's quite large. Let's skip these. Okay, another bronze arrow I think is quite good. $300 on that spin. I'll take another oyster. At this stage we're kind of looking for removal capsules more than anything else. Arrows are just doing great as always. Okay, let's skip these. 4 spins to get another 1,000. We should make it. We need about 250 per spin. Didn't quite make it that time, but this should be decent. Okay, 99 per spin. That wasn't great. All we need is some good arrows. Okay, we need over 500 this spin. I mean, it's possible. Some decent arrows, that's excellent. I don't think we're going to make it. Okay, so not a truly endless deck. It failed at 3,000, but not too bad. Some of the new symbols we saw. What were they? Bubbles, I think quite good. Target is useful, is interesting. Hexatedium. So all in all, I think a decent run. We got to use miner. It's not useless anymore. So yeah, a good update. Everything was pretty good. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. If you did, leave us a like and comment down below and let us know what you thought of the new update. And we shall see you in the next video. Cheers for now.